We're here at Arthur Murray Dance Studio and we're having a blast. We're hanging out with Erin and Trista. They run the whole show here. Now, you guys, tell me a little bit first, just a little bit background. How long have you guys been dancing?
Well, we've been dancing 16, 18 years with Arthur Murray's doing ballroom dancing.
Okay. What's the best part about this job, Erin?
Just, you know what, all the joy that people have doing it, you know, it's so much fun. So much fun.
So much fun. It's a great workout. It kind of combines a little bit of everything. It's kind of sexy too, watching you two dance. It's like, I want to be able to do that someday. How do you get people interested in coming to Arthur Murray to get lessons?
It's not too difficult. A lot of times people come in for different reasons.
Okay.
Sometimes it's a wedding coming up, exercise. A lot of times it's couples and their kids have just moved out of the house and they kind of want to reconnect and make it about themselves. So people come for different reasons.
What's Calgary like, Erin, when it comes to people wanting to learn how to dance? Is it just two-stepping they want you to teach them around Stampede time?
No, you know what, it's not. It comes all different types of dancing. There is a definite influx around Stampede. You know, a couple weeks before, people want to come in and do that. And but no, all through the year, people want to learn lots of different things, for sure.
When you compare it to other cities, like you're from Toronto, you're from Edmonton, would you say Calgary has more people that are interested or open to taking up ballroom?
You know what, I think it's probably the same. It's just, you know, based on percentages, right? So, you know, you're talking Toronto, you've got a lot more people to come in. But I think the interest is definitely here in Calgary for sure.
Now, you can start dancing, you could just do it for fun, but you also have people who you teach and they begin competing in the amateur competition circuit. How does that work?
Generally, it becomes a hobby for people, right? Like golfing is a hobby for people, dancing becomes a hobby for them. I think a lot of times you don't compete as a grown-up at a lot of things. Dancing is one of those things you compete at as a grown-up, and you compete against other couples or ladies or gentlemen at the same age as you, and there's a big, huge world of it. So it's fun, it gives people goals, it just kind of adds to their life. They're high up in their careers, and then they get to add this as well.
Now you guys are adding this on, you're already very busy with what you do, but Keeping Pace has approached you to instruct some of us celebrities on how to dance for this big celebrity dance-off. What was your reaction when they asked you guys to be involved in?
You know what, it's always fun to do something like this. You know, we've done it a couple times before and it was just a blast, so it's always great to you know, meet the new people and dance them and get them through their dancing, and also to help out a charity. I mean, it's always fun to do that.
Okay, Erin has the tough job of instructing me in what is the swing dance. I'm gonna go ahead and put you on the spot with me right here. What are my strengths when it comes to this dance?
You know what, you're very rhythmical. You have a good sense of timing and music. So yeah, no, it was pretty easy to get you doing the swing for sure.
Okay, well, I gotta have something to reach for. So my weaknesses.
Well, we've talked about that on your lesson. Smaller
There's always
steps.
lots of those.
Smaller steps.
Smaller steps. Okay, now Trista, you have the job of teaching a couple of the guys and partnering with a couple of the guys, Dan Clapson and Buzz Bishop. How are they doing so far?
I love them. We are having so much fun. They're so into it. They're dedicated. They're trying really hard. You know, they helped pick their music. They're both doing a really good job.
Okay, now why should people, it's your last pitch here, why should people come out and cheer us on, all of us, on May 7th?
You know what? Dancing is, I think, something that people watch on TV. They think about it. I don't think they really know what it's all about. So it'd be an interesting thing to come and see that after only 10 lessons, what you guys can do with dancing and how fun it can be. And then, of course, helping out the kids, right? It's a great thing to do.
Okay, so Coach, smaller steps, anything else?
No, you got the smile all taken care of, so you're good.
Yes, okay. Make sure you come out and support us. Go online, get tickets. You can sponsor the individual dancers. And if we're terrible, at least you get to see these two in action. We'll be back from our go right after the break.